So some things that I saw that were pretty interesting. Someone tweeted this to me, and I kind of like the idea of this. I don't know how good it is, but the idea is cool. I want to do this more in my combos. So someone was pointing out the idea of using Stain to, and then reapplying it in your routes. So doing something like that, like obviously not always wall breaking, but I don't know if it's optimal because you could probably get more damage by doing something like that. Actually, you know what's sick? I didn't even think about this. Could I do like this? Because that should be tight, right? If this is tight... Oh no, that's pretty good. That's the problem, is that it trades with the bird. I wonder if instead I should try like close slash, maybe? Something like that, because what it might not be tighter, but what it'll happen is you're spaced out, so it's probably harder to challenge. Yeah, so you can't challenge it because of the distance. Yeah, it's a safe jump. It also works on things like that. It's just a bit tighter. You have to dash in pretty deep. You do the thing. You're plus enough to make 6H on meaty? That seems absurd. Wow, and it beats that. I gotta probably come up with something good off of like a far poke too. That's not just this, because I hate this. Are there any players who use small combos and still win? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people... Oh, I didn't put anything on, you're right. There's a lot of people who do like, not like horrible combos, but like less than optimal, yes. Look, I don't know how to tell people this, but when like a new DLC comes out and I just see everybody playing their mains in heaven, like grinding it up, I'm like, what a little weenie. Everybody's a doomer about Testament, so we should be like, positivity, estimate, day 4. I feel like the history of this game has shown us that characters that are a bit harder to play, you have to give them time. EU is crazy dooming. Are they? They're not a fan. According to my chat room, Gobo tweeted that that Testament is the strongest DLC character. I think most people think Happy Chaos is very good, right? So if Gobo tweeted that, then that's like co-signing the character quite strongly, right? Yeah, I don't know if I think Testament would be stronger than Happy Chaos, but I also don't know. Like, Testament might be a super strong character. I mean, Happy Chaos is interesting because I think when he came out, a lot of people were not so sure about him. We're like, I don't know. He shoots the funny man shoot gun, but like, does he shoot gun like boom, you're dead, or does he shoot gun like haha, I see, you know? And like the jury was out on him for a while there. I did the wrong combo. I forgot what to do there for a second. Delayed it a little too much. Oops. Same problem. Yeah, funny man shoot gun, but does funny man shoot gun with intent to kill, or is he like some good cop, bad cop shit, you know what I mean? Oh, that beat the hairbox of the scythe on the, whatever it's called, on the air projectile. Do the crawler, into the crawler. Whoops, I did the wrong thing. Funny man shoot gun, you know, it's hard to tell. Is like funny man shooting gun for real, or is funny man shoot gun not good? Like, you know, I mean, remember when Gold Lewis came out, people were quite doomer about him, and then I think it turned out that Gold Lewis was pretty good in that version. And then he got nerfed with the FD changes, right? The FD changes hurt Gold Lewis quite a bit. I think I should 6P the crow there, maybe. Oh, fuck. I forgot that this character is... Oh, this character is, whatever it's called, is like that. Into the thing. You love to see it. I think Gold Lewis is pretty good in that version of the game where everybody thought he was like really bad. Like, turns out I think he was actually pretty good, right? "5P is a fucking giraffe move." I don't even know what that means, but I love it. 5P is a giraffe move? Listen, I need you to stop doing that. Okay, I tried the same thing twice, I'll admit it. Who's 5P Testament? I assume so. Gold Lewis is so fun. I think he's like a weird character because a lot of people maybe don't understand his strengths. I think he is a good character in the sense that like he has a lot of matchups that I don't think are actually bad for him that are common characters. Like Gobo in the Asia, whatever it's called, in the Asia Strive. Oh man, my thing lost there. The Asia Strive Finals, I don't know if you guys saw, he picked Gold Lewis against Kai. And that's like a great example of a matchup that I think Gold Lewis is actually quite good in. That's like a pretty important character to be good in because, you know, Kai is quite a popular character. And I think Gold Lewis is good against him. He's good against quite a few of the good characters, I think, overall. I think the only character that's like quite... There's only two characters that I think are common in tournament that I can think are like really common. Two of the more common characters that he is not good against. And that is... oh, I thought the bird was down there. Whoops, that was my fault. I was staring at the wrong bird. I think it's probably like Leo, maybe? Leo and like Eno, I don't think he's very good against. Or like Axel, but I mean, the rest I think is fine. Damn, I lost the Stain State through the burst, but I was like, you know, what do I think about Gold Lewis versus Ram? I think Gold Lewis versus Ram is worse in this version probably than it was before. I didn't think it was so bad before Ram had current Rekka. I think that was a bigger problem. Oh, I hit a too slow of a button there on accident. That's something that I think is going to be useful in this matchup, actually. What's up? And I want to use it a bit more. Oh, that sucks. I tried to FD, and I got counter hit on the other side because of the side swap. Oh, that was bad, Moon. I 6-speed again. Yeah, this one's gonna be... This is a character matchup that is tough when you're first learning a character. Oh, nice. I was gonna save jump. I'll take the burst. Burst is not bad for me here. Oh, I tried to block it. I should have... Damn, I did the wrong thing there. I had the right read. I thought YRC was gonna happen, so I did close slash, but I should have jump canceled it, thinking, like, you know, this is probably gonna get canceled. Okay, that's a problem, because I think that move is... Oh, I did the right thing. Yeah, that setup was not... That was not real. There was a lot of gap there. I should have hit 2P instead. I think 2P is Testament's, like, challenge button for stuff like Millia pressure. You always got to know the button to fuzzy... Oh, I was too early. You got to know the button to fuzzy a character like Millia's pressure, you know? I actually couldn't shoot another fireball there because the other fireball was still on the screen. No burst. Whoops, I did the wrong thing. Oh, my 2P whiff. Oh, fuck. My FD. Yeah, that's a good example. So, like, you know when Millia does stuff like that to you, like jump H, air dash, jump H? It's not real. You can actually, like, bait it with, Oh, I tried close slash and it didn't win there. You can actually beat and stop that option with, like, your, whatever your best, like, fast light is that has an anti-air hitbox. So, like, if she does, like, jump H, air dash, jump H or something, you can fuzzy time it so that your button will beat it. With most characters, like, you usually have some button that'll do it. Like, Gold Lewis can use 2P, Soul can use 5K. You can also use 5P. Most characters, I think, tend to have something that deals with it. That's like, you know, pretty reliable. I think I'm gonna burst here. Just to get out of that spot. I don't want to be there anymore. Nice, that was a good adjustment. I was looking for a different approach option there, like approach vector than what they went for. Okay, let's go for a throw. Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that, the YRC. I hit FD and then I drummed a different button on accident. But, you know, it got me the round, so I'll take it. One thing is when I air dash back like that, the Millia player is chasing me and then trying to 6P my landing. So, because they think I'm going to do fireball, right? So you notice how I just started landing and doing 2K? It's like, you know, that's how you adjust to something like 6P. Somebody earlier was saying, like, every time I... Oh, I thought that was going to be Bad Moon. Yeah, like, every time I do X or Y, I'm getting 6P'd, right? How do I stop getting 6P'd all the time? And the answer is you have to be thoughtful about your approach. Oh, I did it a little too slow. Fuck. I'll take that punish. That looks great. You just have to be thoughtful about it. Like, if I'm air dash backing like that and doing fireball, and my opponent is running up and 6Ping it to beat it every time, you just air dash back and then you do 2K. Or run up and do 2K to challenge. Oh, that was a good delay cancel. Oh, I thought that was my 2K hitting. Whoops. Oh, I didn't even know you could cancel that move that late. Nice. That was good. We'll take this. I'm so happy I got wall broken there. Looks good to me. Looks good on my end. I'll take it. Oh, nice. See, I beat my 2P again. Fuck. I should have thrown. Nice. I thought they were gonna do empty jump low, so I jump FD to try to beat the option. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm good here. Oh, I was in so much block stun. Fuck. I thought they would let go early. I was gonna just air dash up or run up and then, what's it called? 2K. I didn't punish, huh? we do burst there. And then, of course, the button. Oh, man, we knew it was coming, didn't we? Most of, I think, the strategy with Testament is you do a fireball, and then you say, all right, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? Like, you throw the fireball, and you're like, all right, what next? Any tips? Yeah, I would say for your offense, you never really did the cross-up setup on me, actually. I don't know if there's a specific reason or what happened there, but I would say maybe you should do that setup. And then also, in neutral, you ran up and approached a lot with, I burst too late. You ran up and approached a lot with, like, 6P or 2P, and I think that, like, puts you in a weird position, because you ended up, like, sending it, and then, like, you know, I was just hitting buttons to stuff your approach. Oh, I didn't get 6P there. Whoops. Oh, you burst. I'll take it. That looks good on my end. So yeah, I would say watch out for that maybe a bit more. Oh, it ran out. Whoops. Yeah, you gotta block it there. You don't have that many choices. I should have remembered that Stain was on there and just chilled. Swear to God, if I see Sajam do one more 6P, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, my jump button. Nice. Oh, I was a little too early on my 2D. Oh, that was jump FD, not 2S. That sucks. I meant to get jump at. I think the wall splat like ate the input of the whatever I was doing there. I think maybe 5K or dash 2K will punish hair car, but yeah, you probably don't have that many good options. Damn, I try to run up in 2K under it. That sucks. I hate that that doesn't hit all the time. Oh, I tried anti-air 5K like a dolt. I thought it would work. It's actually not that bad of an anti-air, I think, a lot of times, but what's it called? You just have to see. Wow, I can't believe that stayed so long. Oh, where's my bird toss? Bird toss? Bird toss, bird toss. Man, you are doing a lot, you know. Oh yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that most people struggle with, if I'm honest with you. With like most characters is like, I feel like you're doing so much all the time, and like sort of to what end though? Like what are you gaining from all the stuff you're doing, right? Like in every interaction, it's like the option is never just like chill, you know. It's always like, all right, I'm in a situation, I gotta jump, I gotta teleport, I gotta run, I gotta hit a button, I gotta do a thing, I gotta get out, get me out, get me out. Like, it's okay. Like fighting games are not, you know. The more you do, oftentimes, the more you show your habits, because by representing the same scenario over and over, what you end up doing is making it so that when you are doing all this, I've seen it so many times, I can kind of guess what the next thing is going to be. If you're more conservative with your options, then it makes it harder to tell when you are going to take like a big challenge or risk that you weren't taking earlier in the match, you know. But when it's like every interaction, you always challenge, you always do a thing, then what it means is it makes you more predictable. Oh, I forgot the super input. And then that means that, you know, you end up running into a lot of things that you don't have to. Like you could just, a lot of situations I think people don't realize, like it's okay to just chill. Especially people have that habit on defense, where like on defense you put them in a scenario and they're just like, this is the end, like I gotta get out of here, I have no hope. But like if you just chill, like yeah, you don't gotta do all that. But if you just chill, then I think you'll probably, Especially with Testament. I think Testament is a character that you gain a lot from doing a little. Oh, I thought I could beat the bird at that angle. You gain a lot from doing a little, so, you know, it's like quite valuable, I think, to do less. Almost every defensive situation, too, you're just like, backdash, hit a button, do this, do that, get me out, I gotta get out of here, I gotta run, I gotta go, I gotta get out. Like, it's okay to just, like, chill sometimes, you know? Thanks, I'll try implementing that. Hey, turn off the stream. And also, ready up, hurry up. I don't got all day. That's actually my least favorite thing in Heaven. Don't you guys hate that when you play someone in Heaven and they what's it called? They like don't ready up right away? That's my biggest pet peeve. I like hate it when people do that. I don't know what they're doing, but like I played somebody yesterday who was like this. It was like a Faust player, and like it was absurd. He waited so long to ready up, and I was like, dude, please. I was like, like every match, he did it the first time, and I was like, okay, one time, it's not a big deal. The second time, he waited until there was 1 second left, and I was like, dude, like, you're a demon. If I could report you to the police for this, like the Arc System Works police, I absolutely would. Oh, I had the right idea there. I'm gonna try coming up with some solutions to that, I think, now in this match. Now that I'm fighting, I played the mirror so many times that I kind of want to just try to find some stuff. Man, it's always backdash there, and I hit 60. It's always backdash in that same spot. You always backdash after that, and I've been trying to come up with something to beat it, but 2K and 5K both whip. Is it gonna be jump back, air dash? Man, yeah, you see what I mean? When I mention people doing the same things over and over, that's a good example where in that exact sequence right there, you did the same response like 3 or 4 times in the same spot. And the only reason I know it is that every time you've been in that situation, you have always done something, and that something has always been the same. So that's like a good way, I think, of like doing actions all the time, of like playing your hand, you know, where you're like, you sort of constantly you represent what you have all the time, and it doesn't leave any room for ambiguity of like what you have or what you're gonna do, you know. If you do stuff a lot, then what ends up happening is it's always something. And if you're playing that fast, you usually are not thinking about all the options you're doing. You're usually just doing the first option that comes to mind. And when that happens, you usually end up repeating them a lot. You know what I mean? Air dash back. Every time I've hit it with a crow like that, they've done jump air dash back too. It's been the same response every time. So you love to see something different there. Because, like, you know, if it's the same response every single time, then you end up putting yourself in, like, a situation where it's easier to read. Wow, I still have time to do that. It's easier to read the decisions you are going to make. Can you super again in between that? Can you super into super there? What? I'm actually very confused. Did my 2K 2D, did the 2D go through the 2, I think the 2K low profiled my 2D. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. I'm pretty sure Testament's 2K low profiled my 2D. Am I wrong about that? Because why else would it have missed? Yeah, you gotta be careful about that. Nice, I like that option. Was it the Clash invuln that did it? What's the super, guys? I don't remember. I did have circle back forward. Nice, that was cool. It didn't work, but it was a good idea, I think. My 2D just went completely through them. That was so wild. I don't think I've seen that before. Both supers are quarter circle forward. Yeah, but that's the problem. Okay, everybody else supers are half circle back forward. I always do the same input, and then I remember like, oh shit, it's actually it's actually this other thing. Yeah, so I would say, Sammy, what you just were playing like, it was, you can play that playstyle, but you have to be extremely unpredictable, and you have to have a lot of options to rotate through. If your playstyle is that way, but you don't have a lot of like new things that you're presenting all the time, then you're gonna end up in a situation where the options you do present are like rather, you know, they're sort of like, dude, this situation occurs and you always present this option after. You know what I mean? So I would say like you should consider that it's always oh my god, the game is so laggy. Whoa. You should consider that, you know, you don't want to make yourself too predictable. And you should, maybe come up with some new answers to implement into your game plan. Oh, I did hit. I thought the crow was hitting. Yeah, BRC extended the clash in long frames, yeah. Oh, that beat the fireball hitbox, or hurtbox. Actually not plus. Oh, maybe you probably should have burst there actually, so you didn't get hit by this. I think that's gonna, oh, it still reached. Oh my god. A scenario to think about, right, is if Testament throws fireball, you would always do like fireball into the, this is a common thing, right? Testament throws this fireball and then does crow after, right? That's a fine thing to do, but there are ways to challenge it, and you constantly have to change up your answer, because if you're just doing throw fireball into crow, like, you know, there are a lot of ways to stop that. You can dash forward and then, I try to do 5H, which would have hit. You can dash forward and do like, what's it called? Why are you getting hit? What's happening? You can dash forward and do like a low attack. You can, what's it called? You can dash up and just stuff the crow on startup. You know, there are a lot of things you have. There's a lot of wiggle room there for counterplay. And if it's always fireball into crow, then it becomes easier to just stuff that. So you got to come up with some more things to think about besides just those two options, you know? Because if it's just the same option over and over, then it's easy. Wow, I cannot believe you hit a button there. And then you got to come up with some more stuff for the other person to think about, because what happened there? It's just like that's just like one interaction. Whoops, I missed my air dash. Yeah. Oh, it hit airborne. Super. Yeah, you gotta just come up with some different... A good example is like, for every like standard position you should come up with, you should think to yourself like, okay, what did I do after that situation? What did my opponent do? And then try new things all the time. And if that situation is non-changing, then, you know, and it's your option's always working, that's one thing, but it's very rare that that's usually the case. Like, my opponent needs to recognize that I'm dashing up and looking to do a low there. It's okay with me. There's not a lot of hope there. You're kind of stuck, unless you're air dashing out. Kingmate, what up, Kingmate? What was that? Yeah, you gotta look at like what the oops, I missed my 6B. See, like, that's a good example. That fireball situation, you gotta come up with something more crafty if you're my opponent here. If I have stuffed it so many times. That's like an interaction that you'll lose like 3 or 4 or 5 times and then be like, I don't know what's happening. you know, always important to represent something new. Or even just sometimes, like, even if you want to do one option, like, sometimes do one option and sometimes then do nothing. I think a lot of Testament's best game plan options revolve around, like, shooting the fireball and then just seeing what they do. If they do something or if they're acting, then, like, you react and punish. If they're not, then you run up and then pressure and you continue doing whatever you want to do, right? So it just depends on the scenario. The level for my opponent is 666. You can never play this character again. Like right there is a good example. You're not actually plus when you shoot the fireball. So it's worth noting, like, you know, what is my opponent doing in that scenario? And like, are they willing to challenge or not? And if they're not challenging, then you should see what they're doing instead. Okay, this time it was backdash. I ran up and 2S'd it. Okay, I can start backing up and doing crow now. Oh, that was a big gamble. Yeah, I think goal bursting like that is when you're not in danger. Like, why? Well, I guess they are in danger. They actually just had no meter. They were running the whole time. That's not really honestly, it's not really a good strategy. In this game, like, you can't really run like that and then expect it to all work out. Oh, the crow. That sucks. Wait, I don't even have stain on me, do I? Oh, I tried to jump, but I think I did it wrong. Nice. I was looking to empty jump it. Can you always jump out if there's not stain? Yeah, I don't think there's a move that Testament has that jails you into the super if you're not stained. I couldn't remember if I had stain on me or not, though. I don't know, honestly. So I was like, I'm gonna try to hold up and then I'm gonna fuzzy block real fast. Just in case, you know? And then I was fine. Oh, I didn't get 6p there. Yeah, I don't think that, like, dashing into the corner there is a good example. I don't think you gotta do all that, right? Nice. You think I tried to backdash or what? I mashed it. I was like, alright, it's backdash time. It didn't come out. Nice, I tried to empty jump it. Oops, I dashed a little too far. Yeah, I think that you have to do that quite a bit with Testament too. Just like wait and see what they do. Because a lot of the times, what you're waiting for is to see if they're gonna try to escape the crow or not. Nice, that was an immediate challenge, so we can walk back here. Huh, that didn't punish the super. Did the crow hit reset there? I didn't see. Wow, I'm surprised they had time to recover after that button. Nice. I think teleporting was a bad idea because they were gonna hit 6p because I was in the air anyway. So it kind of like gave them a free answer that they didn't have to think about. Oh, I thought that was burst, but it was the stain pop. Alright, I'll throw there again, why not? This time I'll throw right away. Oh, 6 feet. Oh. Oh no. A lot of people are off the setups, I noticed. Maybe it's a server issue. Is it a Steam issue? It seems like it's a Steam problem. Dude, I get sent these Will It Kill matches where people send me Will It Kills with like their Millia nude mod and the Taco Bell bong noise for counter hits. For low skill god, what's good? Thanks for the sub. And then the HUD has a different life bar on it. Like, how am I gonna show this clip on Will It Kill when there's like a new life bar that's not the same as always? Your character's nude. The fact that that works is pretty sick. Okay. Wow, that's the whip punish me, huh? The notification did have me worried too. I was like, uh-oh. Oh, my 5H lost. I can't really use the fireball in that Oslo early. I can't really use the fireball in that way. I gotta be careful. Whoa, I FD'd. Fuck, I'm getting counter hit by... I counter hit like 3 times trying to FD there. You hate to see it. The dash S, I was in the air and it was dash S, like not even meant to hit me really, right? It was dash S on the ground, like I'm in the air. I should have just stayed in the air and hit jump H. I would have won. But like the fact that the like Giovanna players, you know how they are. They're just doing dash S. They're not like, it doesn't matter. There's a war happening somewhere. You know, like their kitchen's on fire. It doesn't matter what's going on. Like they're just doing dash S. You know, like the rest of the world is inconsequential. Oh my god. The rest of the world is inconsequential to that. What? Nice. I might be dead. Yeah. This is why I like playing, what's it called? This is why I like playing Gold Lewis against this character, because I just stick out big buttons and then they all die, and they're like, this matchup's kind of hard for Geo, TBH, FR. I gotta figure out what I need to do with this character to hold space against Geo, because basically every time I fight Giovanna with Testament, I find myself thinking like, if they just hit dash button plus S, I am stuck. You know what I mean? So I gotta find something better than what I'm currently doing to deal with it. I think more 2S is probably a good idea. I think I'm gonna try a little bit more 2S to handle it. It's like it's so hard to hold space against this character. Nice. Oh, my 6B lost. Ah. Oh, my FD again. Oh, I try to throw. Maybe that's not bad. It has a lot of whip recovery though. Oh, that beat my 6P. try to FD and then I try to backdash. No burst. Oh boy. We're the ham is officially come out. We gotta try to survive. Okay. All right. We gotta try to survive. That's what that corner situation is. Nice. Okay. No close slash so I can burst. Should have 2D'd actually. Okay, that time I did try 2D. I'm gonna start dash 2K'ing that, I think. That's also bad that beats Crow and the Fireball, because what it means is... Oh, I thought there was bursts. Whoops. What it means is, like, Geo has an option... Oh, I hit 6B. God damn it. Oh, yeah, that doesn't hit her at all, either. I can't 5B. Oh, it didn't kill? Oh my god. I'm fighting for my life right now. This shit is so hard. This shit is so hard. Alright, we're doing okay now. Crow is a good anti-air. Yeah. I don't think people think it's a bad anti-air, do they? Oh, I tried to hit 2S. Okay. I just want the corner space. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I think people think Crow is a pretty good anti-air, right? It catches hitboxes like close to you, or hurtbox close to you. It also, you can just shoot it straight as an anti-air as well. It's good for that too. 6B, I didn't even 6B there. That wasn't even a 6B moment. That was a 6B moment. Ah. Oh, I tried to do the PRC. Whoops. I did super PRC, but I didn't get it fast enough, I think. I mean, the reason people don't use it flying straight is very simple. I'm sure if you think about it, you'll probably know why, right? I tried dash blocking. You always... That is a bad habit, but... it's been working out, so... I don't think I want to break the wall. Oh, you're kidding me. The reason people don't do the straight crow a lot is because the fireball is good. That's really... What the... That's really the main reason, is most of the time people are shooting the fireball first. And so they do the crow after to catch jumps like that. It's why the... Oh my god. I can't believe that didn't hit you. I did that specifically to catch that. So it catches the jumps quite easily. So that's why nobody does it. The fireball is like a really good tool. It's excellent, has a huge hitbox, and it allows you to still use the crow as an anti-air after. So, you know, I'm okay. Thank you for the suggestion though. Because regular crow is a great anti-air, for instance, right? You can just shoot crow and make an anti-air like that, or you can just let it come back and then shoot it straight, but it just gets low profiled. And then you're just like, well, you know. I spent my time in neutral shooting 2 crows for that. And ideally, my neutral, I should be doing, you know, something else that's a little bit more like, it puts more of a threat on the screen, right? It takes a lot of time to do that. I shouldn't have done super, actually. I should have broke the wall with, like Arbiter Sign or something, so it didn't get as many hits for burst. People thought 6Ps were good on launch, yeah, but like, I mean, I don't know. I think they've always been a good poke for anti-airs and, you know, to deal with people on the ground. I don't know what's changed. Oh, I can't cancel in time. That was like such a big all-in. Yeah, because like if I just dashed up, I get super back and there's nothing you can do. It wall breaks and you die. But I noticed my opponent likes the all-in a lot, actually. I remember, right? This is the gold bursting testament I played earlier. Oh. Well, I should have just dashed up. I didn't expect you to do that again. Whoops. I keep expecting you to change your option up there, but I guess it's not gonna happen. Okay. I suppose I should just do the thing. That makes sense. What was the score? It was 2-1 me before, or was it 1-0 me? I don't recall. We played before Steam went down. Ah, you can't do all that. That's not a thing you can do. I think taking Meaty Crow there is pretty good. Oh, I RC'd it a little late. Okay. Oh, my super didn't come out. Oh. Oh, did I not have meter? Oh, I was just short. I thought I had full bar. Maybe my dash FD actually made the meter go away. I guess that makes sense. Okay. The defense is like really active, and I think we can expose that with some gaps here. We can leave some spots for our opponent to get smoked. I'm surprised that doesn't work. Nice. Oh, the stain just ran out, actually. Okay. Try not to get all in, yeah. It sucks that that happens, because like what ends up happening in those situations is you hit them, and like because they get hit, they get rewarded with getting out of your pressure, which is like always such a bad feeling, you know? Like you hit someone, and then because you hit them, they escape the pressure, and you're just like God damn it, like. Oh, that's not a punish. Huh. I guess it's... I can 2S it, maybe? Is what I should do. That's like the worst feeling about Testament for me so far, for sure. Because what happens is like... you hit someone with something, and then when you do the crow after, if they got hit by it, then... it doesn't combo, and then you're just like, well, I did the right things both times. I was just a little too slow. Wow. Okay. Wow. That'd be my jump S. I don't think I should have bursted, but... oh, you did it before I even air dashed or jumped, actually. You did it so early. What the fuck? I thought it hit. Oh my goodness. Okay. I gotta do jump H into the H fireball. Well, I tried to demonstrate it, and I might have lost the round for it. But I should do that into the jump fireball there, so people can't just mash throw on you when you jump in like that from high and it's a punish. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I thought a real punish was gonna come. Nice. I know I won at least one game in the other set. I thought I won two. Yeah, unfortunately when you double jump there, there's like nothing you can do, huh? Oh, I couldn't super in time. I'd already committed. Where's my thingamajig? Is tab D into RC not good? It's fine, but it's not it's not usually a good way to spend meter. I think doing tab does stuff because it has a pretty normal problem of just being like usually not high reward, and usually like, you know, you can spend your meter to like crank risk, or you can spend your meter to do something a bit more proactive that is better for you long term in the whatever your situation is. Oh, I thought I could get a side swap there. Nice. What the? Oh, my button didn't come out. Oh, I double jumped. Fuck. I'm surprised I didn't hit that, actually. That's why I did it. I did it so that I could beat the... Oh, I supered. and I did the PRC thing and it would have killed. I'm so bad at that. I should lab that. Wow. I don't understand challenging that when I've smoked you for it so many times, but I think it's one of those situations where I should just do the like quote-unquote obvious thing, even though like I don't want to do it anymore. I should just keep doing it. Oh, no stain state, huh? Well, I tried a 6P, but I didn't come out. Oh, all in on it at the last second? Alright, GG. I really thought for sure that they would do something different or like do something less risky. GG's, any tips? Yeah, I would say that the big thing is that mostly your game plan is very static. You kind of did the same thing over and over in a lot of the interactions, and I was sort of waiting for you to change it up. And I honestly, I started flowcharting and I forgot to just do the same answer. But it's the same problem a lot of people have, where instead of like trying a new response and a solution, you just continue to do the same one, even if it's lost a bunch of times. So I would say like, I don't want to get Mega Fist here. Especially on defense. I think defense you tend to swing a lot. I don't know what your main character is, but I would guess that it's probably a character with bad defense. And you're just kind of used to challenging no matter what. I would just be careful about that, because I think although it's okay when the character is new, over time you might have some problems with it. I was waiting for Mega Fist there. There we go. There are a few fan-made characters in this game, actually, yeah. Oh, nice. I didn't even know you could flick the bird. Can you flick the fireball? Oh, you can. Nice. That's okay. Yeah, you play Eno? Okay. Yeah, you... I don't think there's anything I can do there. Oh, you didn't kill me? I would say to just be careful about that, because have we played before? I actually don't know if we played before. What did I tell you when we played before? I didn't notice there was stain state until it was too late. Oh, I was a little too late. Okay, I'll do this. I feel like it's probably the same problem for Eno, yeah. Mega Fist? Oh, I was too low. I should have supered it. Damn, I was just gonna block it and punish. That's okay. I'm okay playing this game because if he wants to play the flick game, I can just wait and play the ground game still and then use my normals like that to make it harder for him to flick it. Yeah, so it doesn't matter too much to me. He would have actually grabbed me if I waited a little bit more. Oh, I didn't get my IB. That sucks. That meatied. Oh, you hate to see it. Yeah, I could probably give you a better advice, but honestly, I didn't pay enough attention. I was too busy talking about something else, and it ended up. It's probably why I lost, because I was like, well, you know, I'll game it up and I'll be fine here. No IBFD. There we go. But I would say, yeah, you should be cautious about how much you flowchart, because I think you kind of did the same option, even though like I stuffed it a few times. You like did dash up something, and I had beaten it so many times that I was like, surely this like situation won't happen again, right? And then you did it again, and I was like, oh my bad. So I would just be cautious about that, because it's a bad, it's a, oh, I couldn't RC in time. It's a bad habit to just flowchart it like that. Particularly with a new character, right? Because with a new character, I'm constantly trying new things. I'm like, okay, let me try some new option I haven't tried before. And, you know, you die a lot for it, but it's to try out the tools of the character. Oh, I thought my 5H might hit it. It's to try out the tools of the character and then see, like, oh, I jumped a little late. It's to try out the tools of the character and see, like, what works here and what doesn't work here. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I should just do 5p into... Oh, is PinkLemnTree here? Who I played earlier? Hey, you have the same habit that I just saw there, which is on hit, you always mash. When someone hits you with a light attack, you always mash after. Like 100% of the time, you try to challenge whatever I did with your own... Oh, I red flick. Damn it, nice. You try to challenge after getting hit so much. You got to be careful about that. It was like your light kick button was turboed, which is a risky thing because, you know, although it's fine to challenge on hit in certain scenarios, like if you do that to Soul, you're gonna die a lot. You're gonna be like, this matchup is unwinnable, you know. Or even honestly, if you do it to Testament when someone knows how to play the character, you got to be careful about that. That's a bad habit. It's good against certain characters. It's good against Auto in certain scenarios. I don't think that's that bad of a trade for me. Yeah, because I don't think it's that plus the knockdown. Okay, let's do a little bit of 2D action. I think we're 2D gamers. Yeah, I think we're 2D gamers. Okay. Well, I don't think we're gonna allow that to continue happening the whole time. We are at some point going to adjust. Oh, I just ran out. You hate to see it. Uh-oh. That recovers so fast in this game, I'm not used to it. The block strings continue until the adjustments increase. Yeah. Yeah, it's negative on hit. Nice. Oh, I didn't throw the projectile. I RC'd before I even threw it. Nice. That's a Potemkin player classic right there. Negative on hit. Wow, Stain State stays if they gold burst like that? That's pretty good, huh? It's pretty good, I gotta say. Not even a gold burst can get rid of that, the sins of Potemkin. Oh, I didn't reach. Yeah, not bag Mega Fist, no. Regular Mega Fist. is negative on hit. Any tips? Yeah, I would say, so like, you know when I do the crow and then afterwards I do like 2k or 5k into the charge fireball. If you FD 5H, then you'll probably have a bit more success there because you push me away and then you can like reset the scenario, you know what I mean? Honk. I did see that Goose has honk here. Honk. It's a goose. I get it. No, I wouldn't say backdash is the only answer. You hate to see it. You hate to see Eno players getting away with murder on accident. You do hate to see it. What I mean by that is, oh, that hits stroke. We're actually in business, are we not? They did unsafe stroke, and then I just get hit for me. Just like right there, that's unsafe, but my 2k just barely didn't reach. Oh, I tried to RC it, but why? Why do such a thing? Is this the 6P you're all talking about that's such a problem? We can fix that. I didn't get my fireball. I tried to block high and... Oh, I didn't mean to burst. What the? You hate to see it. Okay. Yeah, 6H looks pretty good, huh? Not right there, but in the other scenario. Wow, you hit 5H. I'm... 6H, sorry. I'm impressed. Okay. That is a punish. Oh, where's my fireball? You hate to see it. You hate to see it, don't you? Why did my Arbiter sign not hit there? Hitbox and the tracking seems a little bunk, huh? I tried to 6B after. I guess I did not have time. Alright, we're all in. That's a punish. Is it gonna be like a gold? Oh, you are... Really, you just were getting hit. Nice. Oh, that's great. I'll take that. I'll take that every time. Ow. Oh, I backdashed a little late. Has it been the same mix-up there every time? I'm pretty sure it has, right? I'm pretty sure it has been. Okay, I can already tell that the biggest concern here is your defense. I don't think you have blocked a single... Why? That's 3 mids. I'm doing mids, and you're just getting hit. Why are you getting hit by mids? There's no... That's just a mid. I'm not doing anything. I haven't even gotten to anything hard to block yet. Why are you getting hit by mids? What's happening? You know what I mean? Like, if I'm doing mids, and we're having problems with the blocking part of that, I'm concerned about the state of the defense happening here, you know what I mean? Oh. That sucks. I was hoping that would bait the anti-air, but I think they just didn't do the anti-air. You know what I mean? Why are you getting hit by mids? Oh, does that not work there? Alright. Okay. You need to block a mid standing? No, you can block a mid any... If you do any type of blocking, it works on a mid. That's, you know, a mid hit, it doesn't hit low and it doesn't hit overhead. It's just a mid. Like right there, you can block that by hitting direction back in any direction on your controller. Nice. I did not see it. Oh. Did it too high. Man, the tracking on that is kind of bunk. I'm gonna be honest. It seems like I should have actually 6-speed. I would have just won the game. But I thought they were gonna like not just commit to the jump. Because, you know, I just do that and then the game's over, right? But my assumption was like they were gonna try something crafty. Nice. That's crafty. I like that. Oh. What? You hate to see it. Is it gonna be Wake Up Super? Ah, oh, I should have known probably, huh? I think I did know. I just was so... It's my biggest... This is my biggest weakness. I'm chilling, I'm gaming, and then I just like... There's no way they're just gonna do the same thing again. And here we are, chat room. And here we are. That was good. I like that. Nice. Oh, it barely didn't kill. Trust your instincts. It's like funny how that works where it happens so consistently where I think to myself like, you know, is the situation that simple that I should just do the good option that works and then not switch it up? And then it's like, yes, it is. It is. You just do the simple good option and you're chilling. Yeah. You know what I mean? Sometimes you forget. You're like, yeah, I need to just do the simple good option. Damn. This is the exact same person who comes into Starbucks. This outfit of Testament is definitely a real... Looking for let me get one of them frappuccinos, you know what I'm saying? Get a caramel frap. ASAP. The maximum amount of sugar in the drink, you know what I'm saying? Bridget Testament. That's pretty good. That's interesting. Abita sign. The fireballs are a bit gross looking for sure. A vanilla, venti, half cap, sugar-free, extra stir of milk, 3 extra shots. Oh, I was waiting for that burst actually. I also did 2D. Nice. That's fine. You don't get Oki off Arbiter sign. Whoa. You love to see it. That was an input error. The super is double quarter circle forward kick, and then they just woke up with kick. You love to see it. That's like, you know, in Street Fighter when you try to wake up DP and you do crouching jab and an EX DP, and you're like, fuck. Oh, I should have done 2K. No, I overthought that. I was like, I want to try to use my 6H, and instead of just doing something good there, I did something a little too fancy for my own good. I do want to try 6H at this range. You see what I'm saying there? 6H seems good there. Hey, can I do a super here, and then can I do another super? Oh, well, I have to do the first super first. I actually don't know if you can. If you can, that's pretty cool. Oh, nice. That was like a taco fake out right there. I should have dashed up and done 2S. Did you wake up super? No! Oh, I had the right idea. I just did it slightly too late. Oh, I thought that might OTG. But I think my fireball OTG'd. Ketchup versus mustard? But I'm purple though, it's not ketchup and mustard. Mustard is superior to ketchup though, for sure. It comes in so many variations. Honey mustard, spicy mustard, Dijon, whole grain, regular mustard. Edgy ketchup? I don't know if I've heard of that. Is that Testament's like screen name in the story? What the hell is edgy ketchup? I think I've heard of that. Oh, I could have comboed off that, I think. Save jump? You love to see it. Boneless ketchup? Ew. Oh, I did 6B, but I think I got my input went the other way. Oh. I'll take it. It's not about if they'll jump out, it's about when, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Oops, I tried to air dash. And it didn't come out. Honey mustard's beast. This is very good. Oops, that was supposed to be fireball. Oh, this doesn't hurt. This matchup, I feel like you just play a lot of foozies against Soul, and he just is like, what am I gonna do? You make him force against you, I think is basically the idea. I was a little late on my challenge there. Okay. Well, the answer is simple. When someone is running up and far slashing in your space like that with Stain, they just like not respect the Stain at all. You just gotta whip punish them. You just like let him run up and whiff. Oh, I tried to whip punish and I was too early. Oh. Whoops. Like that. It's gonna work, right? Oh my god, it didn't work. Ah, fuck. I didn't think they were gonna send it with something so big. I thought it was gonna be like run up 2S or something. Okay, now this will work. The other one didn't work. Meaty Crow, you love to see it. I think they're just stuck there, right? Kind of a weird choice. Oh. That's probably my least favorite thing about Testament, that doesn't combo so consistently. Sorry. Any tips for cleaning up inputs? Yeah, so most of the time, if your execution errors are happening consistently, you're probably inputting something incorrectly. There's like a habit you have to input something wrong. You're adding an emotion or you're missing a emotion. So just go into training mode and do it, and then look at your inputs and be like, okay, what do my inputs look like? You know, and then once you figure out like what your inputs look like, you can sort of like start to figure out why they are not. Oh my god, I just hit far slash and a far slash. Get out of there. You can start to figure out like what the problem is. Oh, I didn't get my crow toss. Whoops. Yeah, I got the DLC 2K privilege. I don't know why they gave all the DLC these privileged 2Ks that like low profile everything and they're like hella good. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like Happy Chaos has it. Jacko has it. Oh, whoops. This character has it. These like privileged DLC 2Ks. They're handing them out like candy. Nice. That's great. Oh my lord. Well, sometimes you do die to them risking the entire game on it. It happens. It's okay. This shit is cheap. Nice. And this time the save jump. That fireball is so good. Yeah, your inputs will clean up over time when you practice the motion over and over. It's like a natural thing. Yeah, I tried 2H. Maybe 6H was better there. Okay. Meaty. Oops. Oh, maybe 2K is better against Soul for that reason. Oh. Nice. I thought it was going to be Wild Throw because they have meter. Cyber Gold Lewis. Now you guys are talking. Finally, the chat's talking about. I did it again, chat. I'm sitting here thinking, like, you know, there's no way they run up and do far slash again, even though I've beaten it so many times. And then they did it, and I was like, you know what? That's my bad. So I just stand here and do this, and then we're good. My bad. Oh, I try to backdash. Oh, my throw. That sucks. Whoops. Cyber Gold Lewis is like, that's a great idea. I don't know whose idea that was, but you deserve a raise. Has my opponent, that was cool. Has my opponent hit 6S at all yet? I feel like they need some 6S in their life. Alright, you know, it's my fault. I really need to not let them do the same thing over and over, but I just started thinking about Cyber Gold Lewis. Oh, why did... 6S? No, that doesn't count. 6S in neutral is what I'm saying. I don't think they've hit 6S in neutral a single time. It's like the approach has been run up far slash for like however many rounds we played. It's been the only approach, right? So I've just been doing something that beats that this whole time, and then at the end there I was like, oh, maybe I'll try something different. And I was like, you know, my bad. I shouldn't have tried anything different. Oh, nice. I actually didn't know what to do right there. Oh, that sucks. I think the meaty hit caught them jumping or something. Yeah, my opponents use Vortex a bit. Vortex seems fine. Oh my god, why? I should have just sat back there and hit far slash. There we go. Something else. Nice. See, that's great. I'm happy to see that because it's finally something new. That's like a great option to beat me just sitting there hitting far slash. Because every other time it's just been run up into whatever the... Okay, good. You love to see it. Something else. We'll take it. It's been the same options over and over and over. Whoops, I was a little late. Oh, I did 236H. Oh. The Wheel of Fate is turned. Success is pretty useful in that matchup because it stops the crow. It also makes you consider like whether you should throw the crow or not. It's funny because I think it's the jury's out. Some people are like, Testament is the worst character in the game. And there's some people who are like, I don't know, Testament seems kind of good. Any tips? You gotta use more 6S and 2S and other footsie options and change up your approach when you're in Stain. Like, if you notice, almost exclusively, you just did a run-up bar slash. And this color is cool. I like the color of the site. And, like, if that's your primary approach option, then all I do is sit there and hit my own far slash to beat it over and over. And that's what I did for the entire time, basically. So I would say, like, you know, be more aware of other options that you can do and, like, use the rest of your footsie tools. Oh, I try to walk back and whip on it. Because you have a lot of good stuff there. For first to 3 me, what up? I think Testament is definitely a character that will take some time for people to develop. Mostly the pressure, because I think a lot of people understand kind of like the basics of what the neutral is going to look like. Oh, I didn't get my dash. Whoops. Wrong move. I was looking for burst. Nice. I dashed a little too far, I think. I was expecting something else. Oh. Huh, it didn't even hit. I did one too many normals, I guess. Oh, that was probably not what she wanted, right? Is BackwardCap and Master dueling it up? Who's playing Master Duel? Oh, I got a little greedy. I've been trying to utilize a little bit more 6H. It's a weird move to use, but I think it seems like pretty important, actually. That was gonna kill. You're gonna take a break. You've been playing for a while. Quesadilla time. You know, don't let anybody ever in their life tell you, Humanosaurus, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, because you are spitting. A quesadilla sounds so good. Quesadilla sounds hella good. Oh, whoops. I think I got jump instead of block, like, at the last second. I don't even know what a quesadilla is. What? Is a quesadilla a sandwich? Depends entirely on your definition. Did they say no to knowing what a grilled cheese is? was a little late. You hate to see it. Never mind. My super. Nice. Oh. The white skin testament got the skulls made out of toothpaste. Minty? Testaminty? They are like mint green colored. I think it's so cool that the blood and the skulls change depending on which color you pick, you know. Testament? Crestament? Okay. The first person to play Testament and name themselves Crestament and then just like, yeah, that's pretty broken. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the good pop there, but I didn't quite get it. Be my 5K, huh? You did ran up 2H from half screen away? You're truly a demon. Oh, there was stain state there. Whoops. That was wake up super for sure. I baited it. It's 2K is this character's anti-dolphin button, like that, right? I forgot which input Testament supers were on. Yeah, me too. It's hard to remember the difference for me sometimes. I do like half circle back, quarter circle forward, and then I'm like, wait, that's not right. Oh, that's unlucky. I tried to do 2K under it, actually. I don't know why. I thought that might work. Why? Hey, you still tried Dolphin after? You know, the problem is that you're just like, you're essentially, oh, that sucks. I didn't know how to confirm off that. The problem is you're essentially like all-inning every interaction with May. Like run up 3K, run up 6H, run up 2H, run up like, there's lots of commitment to big things that are high reward, but also like, you know, not very good if they whiff, so you have to be careful about that style of play. Because like, although May has like a high return for a risky play, right, because her damage is so high, but at the same time, like, that doesn't mean you should just all in every interaction, or you're gonna end up like, you know, you lose whenever somebody blocks your all-in option and then you die. Oh. I'm surprised that didn't hit the air dash. I don't know the punishes for all the stuff, but it's just like, it's too much all in, right? It's like every interaction is, I go to win the entire game right here. That's fine to do occasionally, but again, you know, you gotta be careful if that's your primary game plan. It's not very consistent, right? Oh, it OTG'd, wow, because they didn't rise. Oh, a little mistime. See what I mean? Like, why is it gotta be all this? Like, why take all these risks? You know, I didn't have the proper punish there, so I didn't get to punish the interaction before that. Like on the dolphin, I slightly mistimed it because it's, you know, the new character. But why? Why all in like 4 times in a row when you don't have to? You know what I mean? That was nice. That beat my bar slash. I'm surprised. Oh. I didn't even realize Stain State was on, if I'm honest with you. Oh, word? Why? You're up around. You see what I mean? Like, why? You don't have to take all that risk. I don't know what to do there to catch backdash, because it has been backdash every time, and I don't have a good response for it yet. Like, every time that knockdown happens... Oh, I couldn't do the fireball because it was still on the screen, I see. Oh, I guess I should have just 6P'd. I didn't think they would hit an air button because it would lose. Damn, that wall broke. I was like, oh, I feel like I was so far from the wall. See what I mean? Like, why I gotta be like that? Sometimes it will work, but oh, I didn't get my fireball. I wonder why. Oh, I tried to backdash. I don't think I got it. It probably would have got hit anyway, but... I finally got it. You were near the wall? You're talking about in the corner on the last round? You're questioning, right? Because I didn't think I was anywhere near the wall. You're saying, like, what the? You were, like, near the wall? I didn't think I was near the wall last time. I was like shocked when that wall broke, to be honest. You love to see it. Yeah, I can't believe it wall broke. I was shook. I was like, honestly, I was unsure if it was even gonna hit. GG, give me the dress down. I think the problem is you are a little too all in on your interactions. You gotta, like, I think it's okay to all in sometimes, especially with May, right? Your reward is so high. Probably like the highest reward to all in with besides like Nago. But I think it's also like you should slow it down a little bit, and especially in that matchup, you can use Dolphin to interrupt like the bird toss if you're up close. So I think playing it a little bit slower and trying to snipe those things are probably better for you. You can also whip punish my normals by waiting outside my range and then running in and doing 3K, you know? Something like that's probably really good. Even if you make your approach run up, wait 6H, or run up, wait, and then Dolphin, or run up all the way up in like 2K, 2D or something, that's probably a better approach than like run 3K. You know what I mean? Because like run 3K, that's it. Like it's the end. It's like all-inning on Will It Kill on the first clip. Oh, I fucked up. I don't know why I try 5K so much. It's only good at... I was a little late. It's only good at certain ranges to be an anti-air. 5k is better at other ranges. Nice. Yeah, 2k 2D is probably okay. It probably gets the job done. I have played on the White House stage. The White House stage is pretty cool, I think. It's just, I think it has some issues with frame rate, yeah? Are you plus after Crow sometimes? Only on up, oh god, please help me. Only when you're like up close. Oh yeah, Stain, whoops. Only when you're up close and on certain setups. Oh, help. Nice. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, my super PRC. My fireball. I hate it here. Fuck. Oh, I should have hit it. I thought I got under. Oh, whoops. Oh, I was a little too late. I gotta use 2P a little bit more, I think, actually, too. I wanted backdash. This matchup, I'm most confused about what my game plan is gonna be. Fuck. Mostly because I think it's like, it seems kind of like a, oh, that situation is so bad too. It seems like a disaster to keep her out. Like, if you give anybody on the planet a controller that has a dash button and an S button, I think that they could probably do okay in this matchup against me right now. I'm like struggling to come up with something good. I do not have a lot of ideas. All right, I'll take that. I like the lady with the dog. She's pretty cool. I'll give you credit. Oh, my dash. I don't have a bird out. I don't have a fireball out. Whoops. Nice, I'll take it. Spin a jump team. Imagine if you could make the bird hit on the way back. That's kind of like what Old Testament was like, to be honest. I wish that comboed more at further ranges. My fireball. Oh, my super. Sometimes the bird kind of like goes off and does its own thing. It like freezes at the round start. Have you guys noticed that? Oh, I tried to air throw. Razzie, what up, Razzie? Oh, fuck, nice. That was good timing. Ah, my backdash. Dead. Oh. I kept trying to IFD it and I didn't get it. Oh. No, not 2K. Oh, I beat that last time. Thought I found an answer. Oh, you hate to see it. Everybody always asks if you can pet the dog. Nobody asks if you can pet the crow. It's true. I think you did a good job on your offense in that round. I got kind of lucky at the end there that I smoked you. When you jump out of stuff, you should maybe try air dashing forward sometimes. I think I've told you that, but a lot of times in the corner, I feel like you empty jump, but then you don't air dash out. You should try air dashing out sometimes when you do it, because Chio's air dash is so fast that it's really hard to anti-air sometimes. I did, but you air grabbed me. You did a slow, you jumped, and then you air dash. Like if you, I just mean jump IED. Just commit, you know? Oops. I love the animation on that 6H. I couldn't shoot a fireball because of the other fireballs on the screen still. Oh yeah, I forgot that that applies stay in state. Oops. We have a back mega fist in progress here. I think we got a forward one too. Okay, listen. Damn, that's a tiny voodoo doll for such a large body. That sucks that that doesn't reach. No. Oh, yes, is what I would say. This is a good lesson. No matter where you are in life, you're gonna fight a Potemkin that does a lot of a lot of whatever it's called. Mega Fist. He's gonna hit me? Oh, my power slash. That's not so bad though. I think I should just do 5p into Fireball. Oh no. Damn, that shit is smoking my poor pressure. Oh, it didn't put him airborne there? I'm kind of surprised. I guess it's because the first hit hits, but it doesn't hit. Is it because it hits OTG? I actually don't know. That was cool. Listen, I'm not jumping like that, alright? I'm not jumping. Yeah, the stain hitting him out of the armor is pretty cool, I think. Like, Potemkin's just living his best life. What's going on? My opponent's trying to Mega Fist me. I don't know if that's gonna work on heavies actually. It kinda looked like I couldn't charge it because he's so big. I should test the heavy fireball against heavies like that. Works or not. I actually am not sure. Wow, I was able to recover there? You see that? I was able to hit him with Stain State from the Crow, like that, and then able to block the slide head after. I wonder how fast you have to be for that to work. I think it was the counter hit gravity scaling, not the combo. You might be right, but it might not be able to do close slash into the medium charge against heavies. They might fall too fast. I'm not sure. You know, I would say if you do the same strategy that you're doing there, but you just use more far slash, 5H, and 2D, you'll be okay. Mega Fist and back Mega Fist and Garuda are all great, but Pot, you really have to use your buttons a lot. Especially 2D is great. Someone on my Twitter was talking about 6Ps, and they said something like, oh, you know, I don't like 6Ps because I play Potemkin. The main thing that Potemkin does is, like, he uses his buttons that, like, you know, my strategy with Soul is I do use 6P in neutral against Pot. That is until he starts using 2D, right? 2D is, like, really good at dealing with that. Or if he starts whip punishing me. Rare Jacko. There's actually quite a number of Jacko players in my fold here. Oh yeah, I forgot that completely destroys the minions. Oh, where's my stain? Nice. I'm surprised my 5k didn't hit there. Oh, I tried fuzzy jumping a little too early. I had the right idea, I just mistimed it. I actually think I could have thrown because there was such a big gap. I'm just gonna take the wall break. I forgot about that. Jacko players love Wake Up 6B. Something I can take advantage of. Huh. It's kind of a shame that that doesn't hit in the air so well, huh? I wish Arbiter Sign did a better job of tracking on the airborne one. I don't need the ground one necessarily, but like it would be nice if that, like right there, like oh that sucks also. That clears out all the minions. Man, that. Whoops, I was a little too late. My input didn't come out. It didn't come out there. It like got lost. I wonder if there's a connection conundrum, or if it was just my timing was mega off. Oh, I didn't get my whatever it's called. Does this give a burst point if I hit 6H here? I don't think so, probably, right? Okay, let's not get gold bursted. Yeah, Arbiter Sign is a weird... It's a weird move, I agree, because of that exact reason that you, like... It almost always feels like, why Arbiter Sign when I can just do something good, almost. Like, I think it's okay in some situations, like something like that, where you is maybe okay. I was waiting for them to do... Oh my god. Yeah, the game lagged like crazy right there. Okay. That was real laggy. I was wondering, I was like, is there a connection conundrum here? Because I did something earlier that just never came out, and I couldn't figure out why. Yeah, Arbiter Sign, like, it's a weird move. I feel like it's fine off something like that to catch them every once in a while, but the Oki, like, the recovery is so long, right? You don't really do much in terms of getting Oki after, so it's like... Oh, my stain state ran out. Whoops. That sucks. Yeah, you can use it after in a combo that to kill, yeah, but that's kind of the prime. That is so bad for Jacko. Man, that sucks. That's kind of basically it. It's kind of like the only time I use it is when you end a juggle with 5k 6h Arbiter Sign. It's okay in the corner, I think, to do like 5h or 5s overhead into RC into like that's probably okay, right? I don't think that's. I don't know how that could be bad. Always good to see a Jacko player get humbled. It's funny because somebody probably is like, what? They don't know the... Oops, I try to TP, actually. Try to 6P me, huh? I was expecting a YRC since this, like, they've YRC'd there before. That sucks. I don't know what they tried. Mental's hand, what up? Into the front. Oh yeah, I forgot that was from this or that. You're right. I tried 6H because I thought they were gonna do something else. I'll take it. I think we're gonna backdash and shoot the bird. That just destroys what you want to do there. That's how you get the minions over, I guess, huh? That projectile beating all of the minions. I think what Jacko has to do probably instead is like hold the minion, let you shoot the projectile, and then throw it after so it goes over it, you know? You can send it over. I'm just need a Jacko, yeah. I think you were doing the most of the right ideas. I could tell that you went into training mode and were like, how do I do all this? You know what I mean? It's like clear that you're doing the right stuff. It's just like, you know, it takes time to get there. It's not your fault. You're just far away from me and I'm far away from you. You know? Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I can play players in South America sometimes, but it depends on the person and depends on the connection. Like, you know, sometimes your experiences into the same region or same place are better or worse. Like sometimes, for instance, it's easy for me to play players from the East Coast, and then sometimes I have like issues. Oh, I mashed 2P a little late. Based on certain connections, you know, so it just depends on the person. What the? I think he did the same thing that I always do, which is I think the bird is out, but it's actually not. So then you're like, wait a minute. Did I shoot the bird at nothing? You're like, wait a second. My bad. I fucked up. That shit is so cool, is it not? I was gonna kill, I think, probably, so. Oh. How difficult is Testament to use? I think Testament is a lot based on like how willing you are to play like a reactive footsie style. So if that's not your style, you probably won't like it. But if that is the style of play you like, then I think Testament is like not incredibly hard and also quite fun. So like it depends on your enjoyment of that play style. You'll probably be okay if that's what you like to do. You did not trust me to do that shit tight, horse. Oh, I fucked up. Maybe you didn't trust me for the right reason. was a good try. I should have killed like 4 minutes ago, but I messed up the combo. I think the low one would have hit. You're probably right, but I did the overhead one because I thought he might up back and do the fireball. Oh, nice. What's funny is that even if you didn't teleport, I don't think what I did would have hit you. I tried 6H again. Okay, Horse is, he's bringing out some gimmicks here. We're doing some TPing. Oh, my buttons did not come out. It's been like all TPs and neutral, so we're really trying to represent some unorthodox options. Oh, nice. I should have 6P'd. I tried to 5K and catch the startup of it, but I forgot that there's a hurt box there. Yeah. I gotta remember that, 'cause that's actually pretty important. Both as playing as Testament and playing against Testament. Oh, my 2K. Oh, this doesn't work. Can I super jump this? Okay, I'm gonna try. No, actually, I don't know if I should. Super jump. Oh. What in the... You 2D'd after blocking a jump in, you're just like, you know what sounds good? 2D. I tried to run up and throw, but I didn't get my... Oh, I should have 2D'd. Horse. Why do you play like this? GG's. I can't do it. I'll play you some other time, Horse. Can't do this to me? I can. I can't do it. I gotta preserve my own sanity. The third game is the most important game. And the reason is, if you win in the tower, the last game, you stay on the setup. And Horse Human needs to stay on the setup, you know? So Horse is undefeatable in the third game to remain on the setup in the tower. I can't beat him. He's too powerful. That is the technique. GG's. I'll play you again later. I need food. I'm so tired and I'm so hungry.